Dad, Papa Pat, Mr. Pat, or the Captain. I would like to sing a few of my favorite songs for you before I join Grandma Betty in Hot Dog and Pray to Heaven. Here we go. Sunbonnet Sue, Sunbonnet Sue, sunshine and roses, 1 second to you. You look so nice, I kissed you twice, under your sunbonnet blue. It was only a kind of a tisket, but it tasted much nicer than pie. And the next thing I knew, I was dead stuck on you when I was a kid so high. When you go up on the Ferris wheel, you'll get a thrill, that's a thrill to feel. And with your sweetheart it's so grand, she'll hold your hand. Your heart goes up, down, while you whirl around and round, and while you're up nearly touch the sky, she'll cuddle up and she'll start to cry. You'll be in paradise for two when you go up, down, on the Ferris wheel. In the Little Rock Candy Mountain, all the jails are made of tin, and as soon as you are in, you can walk right out again. All the dogs have rubber teeth, and the hens lay hard-boiled eggs, and there's birds and bees and lemonade trees in the Little Rock Candy Mountain. Yes, I want to go where there ain't no snow, there's birds and bees and lemonade trees in the Little Rock Candy Mountain. When I was a lad and old Shep was a pup, old fields and meadows we roamed, just a boy and his dog, we was both full of fun. We grew up together that way. I remember the time at the old swimming hole where I would have drowned beyond doubt. But old Sheppy was there, to the rescue he came. He came in and helped pull me out. Now as the days rolled along and old Sheppy grew old, his eyesight was fast growing dim, and the doctor looked up just as much as to say, I can't do no more for him, Jim. With hands that were trembling, I picked up my gun and aimed it at Shep's faithful head. I just couldn't do it. I wanted to run. I wish they would shoot me instead. Now dogs have heaven, one thing I know, Shep will have a wonderful home. Now this one here is for Betty. My man's a weenie man, he runs a weenie stand. He sells most anything from weenies on down. Someday I'll join his life, I'll be his weenie wife. Hot dog, I love the weenie man. Now these little Irish songs are my favorites. When Irish eyes are smiling, all the world seems bright and gay, and beneath the Irish laughter you can hear the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world is happy too. And when Irish hearts are happy, they will steal your heart away. The holly green, the ivy green, the prettiest thing that you ever seen. Christmas in Killarney with all the folks from home. I'm handing you no blarney, the likes you've never known. It's Christmas in Killarney with all the kids from home. It was just an old privy in our old backyard. The roof was so slanting, the seats were so hard. It was a palace of class where you sat on your throne. Ma called it heaven, and Pa called it home. They'd go out in numbers when supper is through. Mom's number one, and Pa's number two. Oh, the flies and the flits, it's a swell place to sit. The privy in our old backyard. Look out, look out, look out for Jimmy Valentine, 'cause he's a friend of mine, a sentimental crook. With a touch that lingers in his sandpapered fingers, he could find the combination to your pocketbook. Look out, for when you see his lantern shine, that's the time to jump right up and shout. He'd steal a horse and cart, he'd even steal a girlish heart, when Jimmy Valentine gets out. The saints were playing football in heaven's own backyard. Jesus playing fullback and Moses playing guard. The angels in the cheering section let out with the yell. Jesus made a touchdown and beat the boys from hell. In the good old summertime, in the good old summertime, we're going to have a picnic, and it surely will be fine. You bring your girl and I'll bring mine, and that's a very good sign that we'll all have a picnic in the good old summertime. Jack Armstrong, Jack Armstrong, Jack Armstrong, the all-American boy. Praise the pipe of attention, show them how we stand. Praise the pipe of attention, known throughout the land. Now don't you buy Wheaties, the worst breakfast food in the land. Now don't you buy Wheaties. They're no wheat without any bran. They're slushy, they're mushy the whole day through. Kiddies never like them and neither will you. So don't you buy Wheaties. The worst breakfast food in the land, I really mean it. The worst breakfast food in the land. Oh, I had a little pooch and a cute little pooch. Where do you think I found him? He's behind the pump, scratching his rump, with all the girls around him. I wish I had a nickel, I wish I had a dime. I wish I had a pretty little girl to hug me all the time. And always remember, Jesus loves you. And I would like to thank him for my wonderful family. And always remember, too, it don't take no more to smile than it does to frown. That's all, folks.